Sometimes a small moment can shake the world. A simple gesture, a sincere gaze, or a warm embrace can send waves of emotion that transcend the boundaries of space and time. That's what happened when Wang Yibo, the cold man known for his mystery, couldn't resist touching Xiao Zhan's chest, the man he always looked at with eyes full of light. From that touch, an embrace was born that not only touched the hearts of fans, but also left a sweet mark that will always be remembered in the history of their relationship. That day seemed like any other. Two big stars appeared in front of thousands of pairs of eyes, the camera lights shining on their every move. But who would have thought that, in the midst of that glitzy atmosphere, an intimate moment that was completely unplanned would be born? Standing side by side, Yibo looked a little restless. His hands seemed to be searching for a place to rest. Finally, without thinking twice, he touched Xiao Zhan's chest, a reflexive action that stunned everyone who saw it. Xiao Zhan, with his characteristic warm smile, just looked at Yibo without saying anything. But that smile was enough to answer 1,000 questions. To some, it was just a normal interaction. But to fans who had been following their story for years, that moment was a new piece of the puzzle, a small proof of intimacy that couldn't be hidden. After that touch, it was as if an invisible force drew the two closer together. Yibo, who usually kept his distance, pulled Xiao Zhan into a warm embrace. The embrace was so tight, as if he didn't want to let go. The arena suddenly fell silent for a moment, before finally erupting with cheers from the audience. The cameras tried to capture every angle, but there was something the lens couldn't capture, the sincere warmth that only those who were there could feel. The embrace united not only their bodies, but also their souls. Xiao Zhan closed his eyes for a moment, as if enjoying the sense of security he could only find in Yibo's embrace. And Yibo, with a calm gaze, looked so comfortable being close to him. The fans agreed, it wasn't just a hug. It was a symbol of love, support, and a sense of belonging that couldn't be explained in words. Since starring in the drama The Untamed, the world has fallen in love with their chemistry. The way Yibo looks at Xiao Zhan, cold on the outside, but full of admiration on the inside, always sparks rumors. Likewise, the way Xiao Zhan always responds with a gentle smile, as if only Yibo can bring it out. Their chemistry is not something that can be faked. It is real, it is alive, and every time they appear together, fans can feel that vibe. Now, with this heart-melting hug, their chemistry has once again proven itself. There is something deeper between them, something that transcends the drama script, transcends the demands of work, and even transcends public expectations. There is a saying, hands never lie. And in that moment, Yibo's hands revealed something that words cannot express. His touch on Xiao Zhan's chest was like a silent confession, a confession that he found strength, calmness, and perhaps even a home within Xiao Zhan. Xiao Zhan did not reject him, was not surprised, and did not try to keep his distance. Instead, he accepted it warmly. This is what made the moment even more powerful, because there was no rejection, only acceptance. An acceptance full of meaning, as if he was saying, I know, and I feel the same way. Behind all the spotlight, gossip, and rumors that never stopped, there was a love that grew quietly. A love that may never be spoken aloud, but is always evident in small gestures, glances caught on camera, smiles that only appear when they're together, and of course, warm hugs like the one that day. This love may not be perfect. It is shaped by secrecy, protection, and sacrifice. But it is precisely because of that this love feels real. What makes this secret love so beautiful is the way they guard it. They don't need to express their feelings with sweet words in public, because every movement of their bodies, every glance, is enough to speak volumes. There is a deep sense of understanding between them, as if they have a secret language that only the two of them can understand. And it is precisely within these limitations that this love finds its strength. The more the world tries to speculate, the more they prove that their relationship is not something that can be destroyed by opinion. This love is deeply rooted in their hearts, growing quietly, far from the hustle and bustle of the spotlight. Fans believe that this kind of love will not fade easily, because it is not just a momentary feeling, but a bond formed from a long journey, from joy and sorrow, from laughter and tears, from the struggles they have gone through together. That is what makes it so special, a love that is quiet but shines brighter than anything else. For many people, that hug was the end of a beautiful moment, but for fans, it is a symbol of their long journey together. From the difficult times when they had to face a storm of rumors, to the happy moments when they achieved great success, they always seemed to stand side by side. Whenever one of them faltered, the other came to their support, and that hug seemed to confirm they are still there for each other, no matter what happens. It's no surprise that social media exploded after this moment. Photos and videos of their embrace spread everywhere, with millions of emotional comments. Hashtags about them trended again, not only in China, but also in various countries. Fans wrote at length about how the embrace made them cry, laugh, and believe in love again. Some said, "I don't need recognition. The hug was more than enough." Others wrote, "They may never say it with words, but their hearts have spoken." In an entertainment world full of pretense, competition, and gossip, moments like this are a rare gift. It is a reminder that behind all the public masks, there are humans who feel love, warmth, and the need to belong to each other. That hug is hope. Hope that true love still exists, that sincere relationships can still endure, even under the brightest spotlight. In the end, whether it's friendship, love, or a relationship that transcends definition, only they know. But for the outside world, what matters most is the energy they radiate. That energy is real, that energy is warm, and that energy touches the hearts of millions. The touch on Xiao Zhan's chest and Wang Yibo's melting embrace were not just ordinary interactions. They were a poem written without words, a song sung without sound. And as long as the world remembers that moment, their love will continue to live on, quietly, yet eternally. So what do you think? Is this moment just a coincidence, or is it tangible proof of the love they've been trying to hide all along?